Well, hello there, peoples. Man. So, I figured I'd give another Chronicles update report. Let everybody know what's been going on. I think I've gone mad. So, basically, I've been doing pretty good, about 1,000 words a day, roughly-ish. As I said, my life has been devolved around, the value of my life has devolved around how many words I can pump out. So that's pretty much about it. I'm up to about 14,000 words this month, 14,600 words. So this is June 14th, so you can do the math. Last month I ended up with, in May, was about 23,000 words, so the value of my life took a little bit of a dive. So, yeah, pretty much that's how it all works out. So yeah, that's pretty much as far as that goes. Yeah, but I've been writing pretty steadily. I thought maybe I could let you guys in on maybe I've teased people with chapters and stuff. And I did put in, if you've read the Kindle book, The Last Tales of Emerson K., I have posted this one on there. So it's like at the end of there, like a teaser for it. But so I'm not sure if I should actually read it out to you guys, but I probably will anyway. So I'm going to do it. So this is like the kind of like the intro to book 3, if you guys are interested in this. It's the prologue. It says, Sarah Lopez visits the library. You think 8-year-old Sarah Lopez would be afraid, but she wasn't. She was dreaming, and there was nothing scary about dreams. The woman drifted toward the light-freckled 8-year-old, whose light brown, wavy hair had grown just too long and was pulled back. Sarah's green eyes widened as she watched the woman approach her. The woman's skin was deep and dark and rich as rich earth at night. Yet it shimmered faintly as though the night sky glowed beneath it. Keep in mind, I haven't edited any of this stuff yet. So any errors it's intentional. Yet it shimmered faintly as though the night sky glowed beneath it. Her hair like dying embers, reddish black with copper highlights, spilled in soft waves and curls, threaded with silver strands. All Sarah could think was that she was very pretty, especially with those opal eyes. The woman's smile was warm and friendly, and when she spoke, Sarah thought her voice was a bit musical. Hello, little daughter. Where have you come from? Sarah laughed. The woman laughed as well. You find my manners amusing. I can keep going on. There's like over 2,400 words there in this particular chapter. But that begins the 8-year-old Sarah Lopez, Rebecca's daughter, from books 1 and 2. She begins book 3. She starts off that stuff. But I've been having a ball writing it, as I've said before. So I'm kind of excited. I've gotten to a really good part in this one. So I'm excited to find out how it works. If anybody's interested in reading what I've got so far, and you've read books 1 and 2, and you want to kind of stab me with a sharp stick and tell me where I'm going wrong and be a beta reader again, I'll be more than glad to share what I've got. That's not a problem. But if you haven't read book 1 and 2, they're still available on Amazon, so you guys can check that out. If you guys want some signed copies, again, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, they're still available on the, I still have some signed copies. I don't really have that many, really. I've only got maybe about, it's a hardbacks. I've got a couple of hardbacks left, so about 6 more copies of that left, of hardbacks. So, and I only got these just 1 or 2 paperbacks left of some of the copies. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun writing that stuff. I wrote a couple more poems based on the stories too. I won't go too far into that and read poetry at you. I feel like I've dragged you guys into poetry corner. But if you are interested in that, I will put a link on my website, I think, a little bit later. I'm not sure. I ran it through one of the AI thingies, and it sounded pretty good as far as the song goes. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I liked it a lot. It was here. I got it right here.
I walked your winding pathways where the golden hour stays. Trees leaned in like quiet elders, guarding soft and secret ways.
I kind of like it.
In the hum of fading memories,
you can pretend that's me if you want. So I thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, I like that. It's called Where the Golden Hour Goes, and the poem is basically based on Queen Lyra from Book 1 wandering through the Garden of Nowhere in that, and how she's reacting to the Garden of Nowhere, lamenting on her last days in there. Yeah, spoilers if you haven't read Book 1. It's in the first chapter, so you're not really missing much. So there you go. But I enjoyed that one a lot. Maybe I'll put that on the website too with the other song that's there. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I've been having a little bit of fun with that. But yeah, I also been writing. I've had a couple of people ask me when are you going to start shooting more landscapes, and the answer is when I get done with book 3 of this. So there you go. I got to finish book 3 first. Then I'll start doing more of those. I'm thinking about doing some more photos in the studio. So yeah, there's that. I'm working, hopefully be working with somebody soon in the studio, do a series of photos of the character Chalky. So wish me luck on that. So that'll be fun. Now, you should have hopefully seen the pictures I shot of with Shelby of as Queen Lyra. I think I mentioned that last time, so trying to remember if I did that or not. If you haven't seen that already, they're on my Photo Dono page and also on the Underverse Chronicle page, so you can check that out too as well. Those came out super awesome, by the way. I'm tickled pink on that stuff. So those came out really cool. If anybody's interested in dressing up and doing some cosplay and based on some of the characters, I'm more than interested in hearing some of that stuff out and working with you as far as that goes. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Let's see what else has been happening on the book stuff. Like I said, not much. Just been working. Oh, I wrote a big article. Well, article. I've been working on some new materials for photo classes. I know. Sorry, different segue. And so I've written some of that stuff out, and I posted some of that stuff on my blog. So, yeah, I know, not about book stuff. So there you go. But so they're going to write a bunch of stuff about that. I'll probably do a live thing about that. It's really for people who are interested in like camera stuff. So there you go, photo stuff. Hence the name Photo Dono. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really about it. That's really not too much else to report on. Like I said, I've been doing pretty good on the book. I feel pretty confident or comfortable that I think I'll be hopefully done by mid-July, which will hopefully be a coincidence on my birthday. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be really nice out there if I finished the book on my birthday, and that, I'm just saying if somebody out there was, say, hey, it would be really nice for Dono on his birthday, some sort of book surprise. Maybe somebody out there who knows somebody. Hey, it'd be really cool. Let's send Dono a literary agent for his birthday. I just found out, which it shouldn't be a big surprise. I just found out when 2050 hits around here, which is 24 years from now, I'm going to be freaking 80 years old. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? When did this happen? I'm not sure if I'm ready for this yet. I think I'm going to go play the song. I'm not sure if I'm ready. Not sure if I'm ready for that number yet. Hell, I'm not even sure if I'm ready for 57 yet. Yeah. I gotta get these books done. There may not be any new pictures. Not until I get these books done. Keep in mind, I am available for shooting for pictures for money. So, I do shoot pictures for headshots. I do portraits. I do receptions. I'm available for all this stuff. Oh, I am shooting a photo thing at the end of this year. I'm doing a dueling wedding, which that means it's a double wedding, and there'll be swords. I'm so excited about that. I haven't been this excited about a wedding since the Viking wedding I shot a couple of years ago. That was exciting. Oh my God. So there'll be swords. It'll be a double wedding. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, that'll be really cool. How often do you get to shoot a wedding with swords? Dueling. I said I'd like some blood. I'm joking. Before anybody gets excited. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think it's about it. I keep saying that, but something else pops in my head. Let's see. I think that's about all the updates for now. So, okay, all right. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this, and I hope you guys don't find this too much. But I kind of like doing these little updates. Gives me a chance to plug the books. And more books. I know. Eventually, they'll be like, I'll be able to fan them out. I know what I'll do. I can go shirtless and just hold the books in front of me. What do you think? No, I won't do that. Maybe no. I won't do that either. Anyway, again, thank you all very much. Again, appreciate your support and help with promoting the books. And again, if anybody wants to help me out with doing some beta reading on the third book, even if it's not even done yet, if you want to read what I've got so far, that's a-okay in my thing. And you can let me know where I've gone wrong, which I'm sure I have. All right. Again, take care, guys. Peace out. See you out there in the Underverse. Button. Oh, here's the button.